What's up, Jake from State Farm? What's going on with you? Well, I usually wait till it's a few people in a live stream, but I'm gonna just start talking anyway. I just want to say that we're all still slaves. That's what's up, Jake. Good to hear. But we all still slaves, okay? I know y'all probably like, what's up, Glitter Wars? I ain't seen you in a minute. Um, we all still slaves. I know y'all probably like, what? How? Think about it. Our everyday life is slavery. Okay? It's called systemic slavery. Systemic slavery. They made it like when you think about slavery, I know y'all probably think about picking cotton. No, it's so many different ways of slavery. They make you work, work, work till you die. That's all it's ever about, and that's all it's gonna ever be about. Work until you die. You will own nothing, and you don't. You don't own shit. Everybody be so quick to be like, oh yeah, I'm finna put these hours in. I'm gonna make it to the top so I can own my own business. I'm gonna own me a car. I'm gonna have my car paid off. I'm gonna own me a home, but you're still paying taxes on everything. You don't own shit. It's theirs. It's not yours. And even if you do own it, guess what? If you own it, you're still a slave because guess what? You got to keep working to keep it. You got to keep working. Your income, the way that your income is set up, it shows how much of a slave you are. Man, from the wise words of Stephen Darby. Stephen Darby, man, I'm telling y'all, tune in to that man because he has taught me so much. We all are still slaves. No matter what your skin complexion is, no matter where you came from, no matter what country you in, no matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it don't matter. You're all slaves. And they made it to where your ass is a slave. You ain't out here picking cotton, but you damn sure a slave for them. Glitter Wars said people will make you feel a certain way all because you don't have a title or a position. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Elena? Somebody said we have a pretty privileged life with supermarkets and smartphones and Netflix and nature and God. A privileged life full of slavery. It's slavery. Everything, if you think about it, every single thing in this world is pure slavery. Okay, you a slave. You're not just a slave in the area that you work in, but wherever you have to go, whatever you got to do, you a slave. You a slave. Slavery, being a slave is why y'all think it's people that opt out of this life that we live in, which is the matrix, and they say, you know what, I'm gonna just be homeless. I would rather be homeless than to live this life that we live in full of straight slavery. I'm talking about they got you. I'm seeing people overworking themselves. People will overwork themselves and make excuses for it. I'm so sick and tired of seeing this in society. Like, it makes no sense to me. Why overwork yourself and then complain at the same time? You're the one that decided to do that. Nobody told you to. Like I always say, ain't nobody put a gun to your head and tell you to do it. You chose to. So you chose to be a slave. You're choosing to be a slave. Exactly, Jake. They put the chains on the mind. You said, I'm not a slave. Your mentality creates your reality. See, that's what I'm saying. You're in denial. You in denial. I understand that you don't want to call yourself a slave. I don't either. I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching this right now, they don't either. And anybody that tunes into this after I'm done talking, they don't want to be a slave either. Nobody wants to be a slave. But hell, that's how they created life. They created life for us to be slaves. So whether you believe it or not, we're all fucking slaves. Glitter Wars, you say you don't have to pay a mortgage in certain places in Africa. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like we still slaves. They gonna make it to where it's gonna be a mass exodus in the United States, and they either gonna make everybody leave, or we're gonna opt to leave America, you know, to go to another country. And just like Stephen Darby said, you know, some people gonna be like, oh, you know, people just, you can't tell them nothing sometimes. It's like, oh, I ain't leaving my country. I'm staying here. Ain't nobody finna make me leave. Okay, fine. Be a slave. Be the slave that they want you to be. Y'all, we're living in the Matrix. We in the Matrix. When is anybody gonna wake up and see that? You got people talking about, I'm not a slave. Okay, I get it. You don't want to be a slave. Yeah, it's not about what you don't want. It's what they have already created. This is what they did to us. They made us their personal slaves. And even the ones that think that they on top, the ones that's running these businesses and stuff like that, like you see the higher ups in the warehouses and the factories, wherever, in the corporate offices, they slaves too. Just because you make a certain amount of money, just because, you know, you making six figures, doesn't matter. You still a damn slave. You overworking yourself, you tiring yourself out. Just because you retired don't mean that you're not a slave still. You still a damn slave. A matter of fact, you feel like your slavery days is over with, but it's not. Just because you're retired does not mean that you're not qualified to never be a slave again. You still a slave. You laying down in your bed with all that retirement money and you still a slave. You still a slave. You still got to go here. You still got to go there. You still got to keep up the payments on your house. You don't own it. You a slave. What you say? You're calling me a slave. Perhaps you have made that perspective in your mind. Where does it get you? I am genuinely, I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe you should look at Stephen Darby's sermon. I highly recommend you look at that because he spoke nothing but the truth. We all slaves. You in denial. It's okay. You saying waking up to the Matrix is seeing beyond. You're in denial. So let me ask you a question. Do you feel like this world is perfect? Like, do you feel like you're living the American dream? Do you really? Where are you from? Are you even from America? And if you are, do you feel like you're living the American dream? Do you work? What do you do? You said if you giving 5 days a week and living to how you wish, that is slavery. Yeah. I mean, if you working 1 day a week, if you working 2 days a week, 3 days, you still a slave. Because see, you're working within their system. They created this system for us to be slaves. And it's either your ass gonna be homeless and living out here on the streets in a box, curled up, begging for money, or you're going to be a part of the system and work like the little slave that they want you to be. You said, when will we not be slaves? When the system changes, but the system will never change. And see, this is another thing too. A lot of people feel like, oh, Trump or Kamala. Well, obviously Trump won, but Trump is do you think that Trump is going to change the system? All of these presidents are pushed into and selected into office so that they can continue to push the system for us to be slaves. That's all it is. Yeah, he want to make some changes. I see some of the changes that he want to make is pretty decent. Talking about Trump, don't get me wrong. I mean, some of the things that he's deciding to do is pretty decent. But at the same time, ask yourself, is he going to change the entire system around to where we don't have to work? And this can be the free country that it needs to be. Because we're not supposed to be working, y'all. We're not supposed to be working. We're not supposed to be doing a lot of stuff. But they created the system to be this way. This is how it was created. It's like, you know, in order to earn something, you have to work. In order to get a car, you gotta work. In order to get food, you gotta work. In order to have a place to lay your damn head, you gotta work. In order to get you a damn mattress for your house because you ain't got nowhere else to sleep, you gotta work. You say you from the UK. Okay. Glitter War said 40 hours a week needs to be 30 hours a week in order to be full time. I mean, I always looked at, you know, me personally, 30 hours definitely should be considered full time because that is like, it's pretty much full time. Jake says this topic hit different for colored folks. Facts. So a lot of people won't understand, right? You say you have to be to change your mentality, and intention and action changes the course of our lives. That sounds so familiar. It sounds like somebody said that before. But it's, let me tell you something. It's the reality. It's the reality. This is not just like, I'm not just waking up and I'm like, oh, today is, we're slaves. We're slaves today. So let me continue to think like that. No, it's the reality. We're actually slaves. Like, we in the matrix. Y'all, people need to really wake up. It's all about the waking up of the world. That's all it's about. That's all it's gonna ever be about. Wake your ass up. We in the matrix. Slavery. You just don't get it. I'm gonna call you Oba because I don't know how to pronounce your name. Oba. You don't get it. You said in order to do anything, you have to put effort in. That's just how it works. It's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm not saying be lazy as hell and not do nothing, but the simple fact that you have to be a slave just to get where you need to be in life is just totally unfair. And I just don't feel like anybody deserves to have to experience that. None of us. We shouldn't have to be a part of this system that was created from a bunch of tyrants, evil fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like people that just they feel like they run the world, but technically they slaves as well. I mean, how you gonna create a system for people to become slaves and you not even realizing that you a slave your damn self? You slaving yourself too. It's not just them. Hey, I'm not saying dwell on being a slave, Oba. I'm not saying dwell on being a slave, because that's all this life is about. Us being slaves. So let's just be the slaves that they want us to be and be depressed about it and stuff like that. That's not what I'm saying. To be honest, I'm just calling it out. We live in a world where we're all slaves. I'm not saying we can't enjoy our life. God damn it, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. And a lot of people see this life it revolves around bills. Bills this, bills that, bills here, bills everywhere. That's all this life is about, is slaving, working till you die, and paying bills. So I just want to say something positive real quick, okay? Put some money to the side. You might have to make a sacrifice. Fuck them bills. Put the money to the side and go ahead and have some fun. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Do something for yourself. I done spoke on my platform, I think it was last week or some days ago, about self-care. Self-care. People be feeling like, oh my God, if I don't pay my bills, something is going to happen. Nah, man. Put that to the side. You got to worry about yourself, because who come first, the bills or you? Some people going to be like, well, the bills do, because I got to keep the bills paid in order to. I get it. But when are you ever going to have time for yourself? Put some time to the side for yourself. Enjoy your life. Have fun. But you still can't shake the fact that we definitely slaves. And we're slaving every day of our lives just to keep a roof over our head. We're slaving every day of our lives just to be able to drive a car or take the damn bus. We slaving every days of our lives to be able to have some food in the damn refrigerator. It's just the reality. It's the reality. Who does it say? 365 days a year, 104 free days, 261 working, selling hours of life. How much is the hour of life worth? The balance needs to be more equal, but busy people don't question why they like that. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so obviously, if you don't find it helpful, then you know what to do, Oba. If you don't like what I'm talking about and you don't find anything helpful that I'm saying, then go ahead. Go on to somebody else's live stream. Because obviously, you don't want to even think about the fact that you're a slave. We are all slaves. I mean, bro, it's the reality. It's the reality. And I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it. But you gotta understand something. Once everything starts unfolding right in front of your very eyes, since you don't want to open up your eyes and clearly see it, once everything starts to unfold before your very eyes, don't lay back and try to tell everybody else they was wrong, or you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, you get where I'm coming from, right? I'm just saying, like, if I'm not no help to you, and if what I'm talking about is a very sensitive topic for you, then just go ahead on someone else's platform, please. Because that's my title. See, this is what a lot of people don't understand in these trolls and stuff like that. When you make a title and you go live, or you just make a title and you just making a video and uploading it, people just comment unnecessary shit like, stop talking about stuff like that. You shouldn't even be on here saying that. Or why are you saying it's my topic? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So if you don't like what I'm saying, then just go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. That's the topic for today. I'm talking about slavery in America, because we all slaves. We all slaves. And look, let me tell y'all something. The main ones that be sitting up here saying stuff like that, they not a slave. They be the main ones overworking themselves, tiring themselves out, yarning and shit while they on the job, falling asleep standing up while they at work, falling asleep at the damn desk. They be the main ones that's having trouble in their marriages and in their relationships, because they can't keep their family together because they too busy overworking the shit out themselves. I don't know how to pronounce this person name who said, then they take your slave wages and then tax you on what's left on what you buy. Exactly. Exactly. Let me tell y'all something. Everything is strategically planned out for us, right? Straight slave to, like, come on, man. Like I said, if you don't like what I'm talking about, just go ahead on. Damn, that's the topic. Obviously, that's what the hell I'm gonna talk about. Slavery. We're slaves, slaves. You don't like the word slave or something? We're slaves. Damn. People be so in denial. And when I say this how you know we living in a matrix, like, wake the fuck up. Wake up. Damn, it's people that's like the shit unfolding right in front of y'all eyes, and yet and still y'all still refuse to believe it. How the fuck do you refuse to believe something that you see right in front of your damn face? Like, for instance, all these motherfuckers that set up here and lined up to vote for Harris or Trump. And this shit is a whole game. It's a game, bro. I'm trying to figure out, how the fuck do Trump got 34 felonies? I mean, okay, good shit, Trump. Good shit to the little work that you about to put in, you know, the little executive orders that you want to sign off on, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad that you taking you putting prayer back into the schools. And, you know, I'm glad that you know, giving motherfuckers the disciplinary action that they need, because they trying to strip people of their damn First Amendment rights. I appreciate that. But what I don't understand is how this man has 34 felonies and this man is the US president. Wake the fuck up. Don't y'all see they playing right in front of us? They playing 34 goddamn felonies. 34 glitter wars. I'm just saying, how the fuck do you got 34 felonies, right? And you ran for president, you won the US presidency, right? And it's people out here that's sitting in jail right now for a little ass bag of weed. For a little ass bag of weed. It's motherfuckers that's sitting in jail right now with one felony charge for them fight that they just got into the night before. And they can't get a job worth shit in the fucking world. Can't even get a damn job at McDonald's. Can't even get a job at the damn factory or the warehouse. My bad if I'm too loud. My bad if I'm too loud. Not trying to be loud because I'm in the car. So I just be feeling the need to be raising my voice while I'm in the car, being that I'm not outside. So, see, Trump got 34 felonies. He ran for president. He won the U.S. presidency. And obviously he won because he was selected. I mean, this is a whole damn game anyway. It's not about the votes. It's never been about the votes. All they have ever done is play with us. That's all this America is a monopoly game. America is just a game. Look at all these damn so sudden, all these explosions. New York City, Kentucky. All of a sudden, now it's explosions and shit going on. You know, chemical, what the fuck? Chemical explosions and stuff. Look at what they did to the people in North Carolina. Look, they still need help out there. Still need help. FEMA playing right in front of their damn face. Not even trying to help these people. Because you want to know why? They voted for Trump. Or they assumed that they voted for Trump. So they felt like, oh, since y'all voted for Trump, we not about to help y'all. So y'all just let all them people die. Y'all let all FEMA, y'all got blood on y'all hands. And you know what? You motherfuckers need to be locked up. Y'all let all them people die because of y'all political judgment. This shit is insane. Like, it's a game anyway. They playing with us. This political shit don't mean nothing, bro. The left, the right, Harris, Trump, the Congress, all this shit is a fucking game. They just need to have people in power that's going to be able to, help them to expand the system even more. That's all they need. That's why they selected Trump and whoever else the next president is going to be, if we even have one. Joe Biden was never the fucking president. Joe Biden was never the president, bro. Never was. So I don't even know why they really sat here and play everybody like that. You motherfuckers voted for Biden, so-called, and then once he got his ass up in office, y'all started complaining. The same thing was going to happen if Harris was to get in office. Whatever, the so-called votes or whatnot, but if she was selected to get in office because everybody wanted her there, guaranteed she was going to fuck this world up so bad, and everybody was going to be like, oh man, she need to get the fuck out of office, get her ass out of office. She need to be impeached, get her out of office, get her out of office. But y'all wanted her there. Everybody wanted her there. This chick paid for votes. She paid, like, she was literally paying people. She's sick. Oba says politics is corrupt and most people don't even have the mental, physical, spiritual facilities to push the momentum of society in a positive, collective, truthful direction. Exactly. But my thing is, people really believe that the left and the right, it means something. It's going to help this world. Trump, do y'all really think Trump is going to help this world? He's selected to push the system even harder, because not one time did I hear this man say, you know what, this is going to go back to a free country. You don't have to no longer work anymore. Let's just help each other. You guys can, you can still stay in your homes. You can still drive your cars. You don't have to pay anything. It's now currently a free country. A free country, like it should be in the first goddamn place. Didn't hear him say that. That's because he's going to continue to push the system. And more than likely, he's going to put equal opportunity employment in place, which They claim that that's been in place for so long, but it really hasn't, because they so quick to judge you based off of your name. If you fill out a job application, they're going to look at your name and they're going to judge you. And it's going to be like, oh, her name is Shanice Williams. Oh, she black. We ain't even finna call her. I thought it was equal opportunity employment. I thought, that's what I thought. His name is Devontae Wilkerson. Oh, he's black. Not finna call him. Damn. Next. Okay. Her name is Sarah. What's the I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to be racist or nothing. What's a white person last name? Let me see. I don't know. O'Keefe. Sarah O'Keefe. She's white. Let's give her a call. Hi, Sarah. Just wanted to know if you can come in for an interview. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. Soon as she get there, she black as all get out. Dark than a motherfucker. And guess what happens? They don't call her ass back. Yeah. And then they say shit like you overqualified. This got to be the most insane shit when it comes to employment. You're overqualified to work this job. That don't even make sense. If I'm overqualified to work this job, put me in a high goddamn position then. What do you mean? I still want this job. I'm interested, but you're telling me I'm overqualified? Wow. You seem like you're a little bit, you seem like it seems to me like, you feel some type of way that I have more qualifications than you do. That don't even make exactly, Jake. Left and the right, same old. All of this shit. People they just want to put you in a group and separate you from other people. Oh, you vote Democrat over here. Okay, you vote Republican over there. Okay, so the Democrats aren't racist, guys, and the Republicans, they're racist. No. They all fucking racist. All of them. And then, another thing that pissed me off about this whole election thing. Everybody, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say some shit. A lot of people probably gonna hate me for this, but I don't give a fuck because I'm finna speak the truth. First and foremost, let's be 100. All of the presidents that was in office was goddamn racist. All of them. And Trump was actually the 45th president before. So what's the big difference that he's number 47? He's president again. What the fuck? Everybody, oh, he racist. Oh, he racist. Oh my God, y'all put a racist person. Bro, Biden was racist than a motherfucker. If y'all go on YouTube, you gonna see certain things that Biden has said. I mean, one time this man, he said, what he said? He said something about the black community and how, they have roaches. He said something about roaches everywhere or something, like when it come down to black people. This man has said some racist ass remarks. A lot of the fucking presidents was racist. God damn it. Bush was racist. Bush and his father was racist. Okay? Biden was racist than a motherfucker. And then they talking about Harris, she's black. Bro, I'm gonna just be 100 to you. This lady has admitted in interviews way before she ran for president that she was not black. She did not claim the black community. And obviously you see her background. You see this lady is Indian. And what is her? I think her father is Jamaican. Look at her sister. Her sister is a full-blown goddamn Indian. This chick, she really trying to pull the black card. It's just so funny to me because y'all, what she's been doing is she's been wheeling rap artists in, R&B artists, and pushing them to, making them go on camera and tell you to vote for her. And then they reasoning for voting for Harris is because, oh, she's black, So what is she gonna do for the world? She ain't gonna be able to change it. Just like Trump, he ain't finna change shit. But let y'all tell it she's black. Man, do you know how many? I'm in Chicago. Do you not know how many goddamn people that's in office right now in Chicago? The mayor of Chicago is black. And when I say that mother plucker is crooked as all get out, come on now. The mayor of Dalton, I forgot her name, which is a suburban area outside of Chicago. She black. Crooked as I don't know what. The head chief of police in Chicago is black. Crooked as hell. I mean, one thing Stephen Darby said, he said, one of the biggest telltale signs that we in the end times is when black people start getting in office. Because obviously, you know that this system is designed, let's be 100, it's only designed for one race, really. It's only designed for one race. And it's always been very difficult for black people to get in office or do anything. Mayors, presidents, whatever the case may be. Vice president, shit like that. But when you start seeing it happen, we in the end times, yeah. I mean, all of the black people that's in office in Chicago are racist. Black people can be racist as well. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell y'all this, but black people can be racist. You're only racist when you have when you have the power to run something. Like, for instance, because my bad, y'all, I'm getting all twisted up with my words and whatnot. But like, when you can abuse your power, like for instance, if you're a police officer and you black and you abusing the hell out your power, you racist. You racist as hell. You said she mentioned how she washed her collard greens in a tub. Some black people do stuff like that, but see, my thing is overall, Harris, she really just, the only reason why she pretended to act black like this is just so she can get the black vote. And unfortunately, a lot of people here in Chicago has voted for her. A lot of people here in Chicago voted for her because they just that damn stupid. And they feel like, oh, if we vote for Trump, he gonna get in office and he gonna be racist. Bro, let me tell y'all something. First of all, number one, your vote don't mean a damn thing. That's number one. Number two, even if it did, why the fuck would you vote for Harris? I mean, she's currently the vice president of the United States, and her name is written all over these wars that's been going on. The Biden administration, all of that is because of her and Biden with their dumbasses. A bunch of dummies is in office, just running the office. Then y'all taking all the money to Ukraine and giving them all the money and talking about the United States is in debt. Get the fuck out of here. You telling me the US is in debt and y'all got a money printing machine and y'all can print out as much money as you goddamn want every day. Like, for real. You could print out as much money as you desire. So I'm just trying to understand. Like, how is we in debt, man? If anything, y'all asses is in debt for giving Ukraine all of that money. It was just a fucking slap in the face. Man, we so much slaves, right? Let me tell you something. Your kids, they in school 5 days a week. They in school like they actually work a real damn job. They doing 40 hours plus in school away from us as their parents. So who raising them? Us or the school system? The school system. They spend more time during the week in school than they do at home. Who raising them? The parents or the school system? Let's just be 100. Like, we're away, and the unfortunate part about it is we're teaching our children to be slaves too. We teaching our children, we are introducing our children into the system, you know? We never, until you can be, what do they call it, a sovereign citizen, all of us are controlled and ran over by the US government. They own us. They own our damn children as well. Why you think CPS will show up at your damn house to take your damn kids away? Why do you think the hospitals, why do you think they put mandated reporters in place, like at schools, police stations, hospitals, you name it? The public aid office, it's all of them, they are mandated reporters. So if you say anything alarming, or if they feel like you're saying anything alarming, or if you do something to your child, discipline your child in front of them, or talk to your kid a certain way, they're gonna call CPS. And CPS is gonna come to your door harassing you, ready to take your child away. Well, the government's child, because they run us. I mean, we all are just numbers, y'all. Like, think about it. You got the social security cards, the birth certificates. Why the fuck would we need all of this? It's just a tracking device. We are walking tracking devices. They try to say, keep up with your social security number. Don't let anybody get a hold of it. Well, goddamn it, they got a hold of it. Everybody did. Everybody has a hold of our social security number. Anytime you apply for a job and you get hired and you have to do the hiring paperwork, you got to put your social security number on there. When you're getting housing, you have to put your social security number on there. When you want to go on Credit Karma, you got to put your social security number on there. When you want to buy a house, social security number. A car, social security number. Get a bank account, social security like, everybody has a hold of our social security number. Is it really that damn important? Did y'all hear recently? I want to say, I think it happened like a month or two ago. Bro, they hacked the damn system and stole all. I'm talking about, they stole everybody in the US social security numbers, and they hacked. I forgot who did it. Who hacked the damn system? If y'all know who I'm talking about, make sure you put it in the comment section. They hacked the damn systems a month or two ago and stole everybody's social security numbers. So what's the fucking secret? See, our information was never hidden. And it don't matter how strong you try to hide away from them people that try to come knocking at your damn door, asking you to sign a petition to vote and all of that, and the door-to-door peoples, whatever. You know, you go out here, you applying for a job, applying for an apartment, whatever the case may be. You're voting, whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. we still are walking tracking devices. You think these people don't know where the fuck we live at? I'm definitely, I'm one of those people, like, I don't like answering my door for door to door people. I be careful on what I sign up for. I'm always reading before I sign off on anything. I don't play that shit. But at the same time, though, that's not going to stop them from knowing where I live at. Like, I'm in the system. We're all in the system. All of us are a part of the system, whether you know it or not. So when your kids get taken away by DCFS or CPS, that ain't doing nothing but opening up more doors for them to really like have all eyes on you even more. You know, now you ain't even just a walking tracking device. They got you. They got you and they got your kids. But overall, if you never had any CPS or DCFS involvement, you just a damn walking tracking device around this motherfucker. Like, I heard that it's $2 billion or $2 trillion on each and every last one of our heads. And the only way to get it off and win back that money is to become a sovereign citizen. No birth certificate, no social security card, none of that shit. You said, did you see that speech in Flint where he mocked them by drinking clean water? You talking about Joe Biden glitter wars? Yeah. I think I did. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I think I did see that. But yeah, and to respond to you, Jake, you said what's crazy is they asked what's your race? Yeah, on these job applications or when you applying to something, they always want to know what your race is. What the fuck you need to know my race for? Oh, my bad. To separate me and put me in the group where you feel like I belong. So once you check off on that application that you African American and they hire you, they're going to put you with all of the other African Americans. If you check off on there that you're Hispanic, they're going to place you over there with all of Hispanics. Oh, Obama. Yeah, Obama pulled that black card too. And he did a damn good job with that one because, I mean, that was at the time when a lot of people wasn't woke, and it went over everybody's head that Obama, actually wasn't black. He wasn't black. And I mean, if you think about it, he never did anything to help the black people, period. And guess what? He was from Chicago. He never did anything to help Chicago. Nothing. Obama never did anything to help Chicago. Seriously. You said Northern Africans can be listed as white. Nah, I didn't know that. I ain't know that. But Obama never did shit to help nobody. And the sickening part about it is he was from Chicago. You would have thought that a president that's from Chicago that gets their ass in office is going to make sure they turn the whole damn city around for the better. Man, that man ain't give a damn. All he cared about was Hydea Pendleton, who was from Chicago, that got killed in front of the park down the street from his home where he lived at. And the fact that it was a killing near his home, he did everything in the name of Hydea Pendleton. And then plus she had marched in the band or something like that. She marched in the band or something like that for his inauguration. I mean, He never did anything for Chicago. He didn't do anything for Chicago, and he damn sure ain't do nothing for not nan black person out here. And if anything, all Obama has done is made this world even more perverted and racist. I mean, not racist, my bad. I take that back. He's made this world full of perversion because he made it to where all of the GAY people, the rainbow community, have so many damn rights. Like, they able to go here, they able to go there, they can go in the bathroom. God damn it. I mean, I have seen it all. When I used to go to the gym, those transformers used to be in the women's bathroom. Them transformers was in the women's bathroom, thanks to Obama. He has made it to where I'm talking about, once y'all know how, like, when you go into the bathroom at, like, you know, a restaurant, for instance, and they separate the bathrooms. I mean, obviously you got the females and the males, right? They had this one bathroom and it had a picture of a transformer. I don't even know how to explain it, but I took a picture of it. And I don't even know if I still got the picture in my phone, but it was a picture of a transformer. So they got the bathroom for the females, bathroom for the males. Then it was a picture of a transformer with an extra bathroom in the middle. And I said, well, damn. Thanks so much, Obama. But you know what? Like, I just came on here, though, to rant about how we all are slaves. And it's unfortunate that it's people that still need to wake up to this day that still don't believe that we're slaves. But I mean, wake the hell up. We're in the matrix. We work until we die out here. That's all it's gonna ever be, unless you opt out of this shit and you say, hey, I just want to be homeless. I want to live in a box on the street. Fuck it. I don't want no parts of it. I want to learn how to survive. Unless, I mean, you could try to go to another country, but you're still gonna be a slave out there too. So, yeah. But overall, guys, I'm about to get off of here. And before I do, I just want to say this. Enjoy your damn life. Yeah. Enjoy your life. Take some time and go do something for yourself. Take you a few dollars, go buy you an outfit. Take you a few dollars, hey, go take yourself to the show, take you out to eat, whatever. Go to an indoor amusement park. Just go have fun. Have fun. Okay? And that don't mean like indulge in sin either, y'all. Because I don't want to push that narrative. I don't want to push like, oh yeah, go to the club, go live it up. Yep, go to the strip club, go throw some money. Nah, I'm just saying, like, in a more positive way, go enjoy your life. Do something for yourself in a good way. Yep. But anyway, guys, I'm out. It was nice seeing you guys on the live stream today. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on this live stream. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. All right, I'm gonna see y'all another time.